Hi everyone! Today I'm showing you how to make a Vietnamese dessert called Chè Y or Mochi Balls coconut milk dessert. It's sold by street vendors in Vietnam. In Vietnam, it's traditionally made with Nước or sugar mixture, but here in the US, we add coconut milk to give it more flavor. You'll need glutinous rice flour, instant mashed potatoes, vanilla extract, red food coloring, ube flavoring, pandan flavoring. These items you'll see later, sugar, a pandan leaf, and water. Into a bowl, add 4½ tablespoons of instant mashed potatoes and slowly add in hot water, about 3 to 4 tablespoons to soften it. Slowly stir it in and mix the water to create a soft paste. To make the mochi balls, now add 12 tablespoons of glutinous rice flour and slowly add in 1 tablespoon of hot water at a time to create the dough. Add in the hot water and mix with your hands. Keep doing this until you have the consistency of Play-Doh. It will be soft and kind of doughy. This can take anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. It depends on how fast you can mix the dough. My dough is almost done. It's a little sticky, not wet or dry. Now we will prepare to make the 3 different color mochi balls. We're going to cut this into 3 equal parts. Now cut the rolled dough into 3 equal parts and set it aside. Take 1 part of the dough and add 1 to 2 drops of Pandan food coloring. Mix and knead well to incorporate the green color to the dough. Mix the food coloring to the dough by kneading it until it's thoroughly mixed. Then roll it into a ball. To form the little mochi balls, roll the ball into a log. Press your hands down on the dough and roll it up and down while trying to stretch out the dough into a long piece. Mine was a little over 1 foot long and about 1 centimeter in diameter. Now break off a small piece from the dough and roll it into a ball in a circular motion. Continue forming the mochi balls until you are finished. When you're finished forming the balls, cover it with a cloth so it doesn't dry out. Now I'm adding a drop of ube food coloring to another part of the dough. Mix and knead the dough with your hands to get that beautiful purple color into your mochi ball. This should take anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep kneading it until you see that color. Your hands will look stained, but don't worry. That purple color will come off after a few washes. Now roll the ball into a log. Press your hands down on the dough and roll it up and down while trying to stretch out the dough into a long piece. Now break off a small piece of dough and roll it in a circular motion to form the mochi balls. Place the 3rd piece of dough into a bowl and add a drop of red food coloring to it. It actually turns out pink. Mix and knead the dough again to get that vibrant pink color. This should take anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. After kneading for a while, my pink Play-Doh ball is finally done. Let's get ready to form the little mochi balls. Now roll the ball into a log. Press your hands down on the dough and roll it up and down while trying to stretch out the dough into a long piece. This should take less than a few minutes. Now break off a small piece of dough and roll it into a small mochi ball. Keep doing this until you finish up all of the dough. I've decided to add a white color mochi ball, so I will make another batch. Please bear with me as I quickly make another batch for the white color mochi ball. We are now ready to boil the mochi balls. In a boiling pot of water, Drop in the mochi balls one color at a time, starting with the white. You'll know it's cooked when it rises to the surface of the water. It should take a few minutes. Scoop out the mochi balls on the surface and place it in a bowl of cold water. This will prevent it from sticking together. You can see how beautiful that looks. The mochi balls are done. I bet you can't wait to bite into them. Let's make the sugar liquid. Into a pot, add 1 cup of sugar and 1.5 cups of water. If you don't want it too sweet, just add 2 cups of water instead. Turn the heat to medium. Stir the liquid to dissolve the sugar. Add in some ginger and a drop of vanilla extract. If you don't like ginger, just leave it out. It will still taste delicious without it. Ginger helps with digestion, so it's actually good for your stomach. After the sugar has dissolved, turn off the heat and add in the mochi balls. Add it in slowly and then stir it around to mix it well with the liquid. Set this aside. To make the coconut milk mixture, add 1 cup of milk to a pot. Add in 4 tablespoons of sugar to sweeten the coconut milk. Feel free to add less sugar if you don't want it too sweet. Turn the heat to medium-low. Stir the mixture around until the sugar dissolves into the coconut milk. After a few minutes, when the coconut milk has liquefied, drop in a pandan leaf if you have it to give it a pandan flavor. You can find this at an Asian grocery store in the frozen section. If you don't have it, no worries, just leave it out. Continue stirring for about 2 to 3 minutes to infuse the pandan flavor into the coconut milk. You can taste it to see if it's to your liking. If you want to thicken the coconut milk, add 1/4 teaspoon of rice flour to the mixture and stir until it's well blended and you don't see any clumps. Then turn off the heat and set it aside. Now we're ready to assemble the Chè Y or mochi rice balls dessert bowls. Pour the mochi balls and sugar mixture into your bowls. Add in the coconut milk mixture on top of the mochi balls. Then top it off with some sesame seeds or crushed peanuts. If you're allergic to peanuts, you can add sesame seeds instead. Doesn't it look delicious? I can't wait to eat this dessert. If you have leftovers, you can place it in the refrigerator. When you're ready to eat it, just warm it up a little in the microwave before serving. This dessert is usually eaten warm or at room temperature. Thank you for watching my Chè Y or mochi balls dessert video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.